I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Well said. That's a long way back up. Kinda hope we don't need to climb that. Time to explore. And see what we find. Something dead, apparently. I'm gonna guess it's a deer. This doesn't seem like a place where you would find a ton of people. But I've been wrong before. Nope, it's a deer. A cave. Big old boy. I could thaw him out and cook him, but meh. It's a nice cave. It's got all the firewood ready. Oh, sleeping place. That's a good find. Neat. Okay, so if we're so inclined, we could stay here and sleep for the night. And it would be feasible. So that's good to know, but we can look around a bit more before we lock in, because we still have some daylight left. Leave ravine.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Bleak Inlet region. Now this is all new to me. Summit at Ravine's End. So this is like all downhill? If that's like the summit of something, then that would kind of imply that this is all just going to keep going downhill. It's like little waterfall after waterfall then. Let's get to the edge here and see what we can see. There's a path over there. Let's do this real quick while we still have visibility. Okay, that doesn't tell us much. It's like a gate. It's like an arched gate ready and waiting for us, so I shall accept the invitation. What's ahead? Some interestingly shaped ice, and this looks like a dead end. Yeah, it just terminates here. I think the whole map just... No, I see trees far below, but it just kind of ends. Okay, never mind. This was a bad invitation. You have wasted my time, good sir. That's not a way to go either, so let's keep going this way. Okay, this looks like a way to go. I already see a wolf. Of course I see a wolf. It's kind of fogging up. We might lose visibility soon. Which kind of suggests we might want to head back to where we know it's safe to sleep. While we still can. There's another cave. Let's check that one. If that has a sleeping spot in it, then we're going to camp there for the night. Because it is getting late. It's kind of like a spiky brush in the front. I see a sleepy spot. Cave. It's a cave called Cave.
Could end up being useful.
Now, we could possibly sleep like this. I'll check around. Now that we know there's a sleeping spot in there, let's see if we can find some firewood. Getting a rabbit would be pretty good too. So we could cook it and eat it and get some fresh meat. I don't see any viable firewood chunks around that we could chop up. No, this area is pretty barren. We can turn the brush into sticks. That's about it. Hi, buddy. Oh, headshot. Sorry, buddy. You will become delicious. Yeah, there is no firewood around here, so we'll turn those brushes into sticks. Make a small fire. Concern here is if the weather really drops low during the night, then this cave might become too cold, even with the gear we have, to safely sustain us. So that's a bit of a concern. It would be really embarrassing to die from cold just by staying here. Okay, let's butcher that rabbit first. 1.3 kilo meat. There we go. I'll leave the carcass here in the cave entrance. Any coal here? A random lump of coal could be good because we can extend the fire that way. No? No such luck. Fine, be that way. We'll just have a shitty little fire. We have one chunk of actual firewood, but the rest is just small sticks. It'll do. Might be very cold in the morning if the weather turns bad.
That didn't work.
I just realized I'm dumb. I got myself a new glass for drinking Pepsi out of. Why? Why am I like this? Every time.
All right.
Let's cook our rabbit chunks. I'm not going to use up all. I'm not going to use last chunk of firewood. I'm going to leave it there so we can make an emergency fire in the dead of night, if we are so inclined. Because if we wake up and it's freaking freezing, then being able to make a fire would be a huge benefit. And we have one of those accelerants as well, so we can get the fire going fast. Okay. can read my book for an hour.
I need to find a place to rest.
Pass some time. And then we just kind of hope. Sleep at 3. Fingers crossed that the weather doesn't turn. Because if it gets super fucking cold, this can be bad. We are warm. Oh, it's one of these nights. That should be fine though, right? It's gotten a little bit cold. We're mostly okay though. I could basically head out. We have all the light in the world. Let's use this light and just go. Because we don't have a sleeping bag with us, so... Let's use this to our benefit. Now, from what I've read and understood, this, like the lights in the sky, the Borealis, might make wildlife more aggressive. So if we see a wolf, I'm going to assume it's going to attack. Oh! Oh! That's not just a wolf, that's a pack. They're coming at us fast. He's down. Run. Reload. Quickly. Faster. Holy shit, these things are fast and everywhere. Okay, I think we broke them. What the fuck was that? Why are they glowing green? I don't know, but I'm gonna carve you up for meat. What are you gonna do about that, buddy, huh? You can be all glowy and scary on all you want, but...
I need to drop something.
You are now food. Well, that was a new experience for me. Ooh. I see a fire lookout tower out there. Okay, let's get to that. We can use that to make food. I think we just dropped, like... What is that? Far away out there. There's like bright orange lights. Fire? What the fuck am I seeing? Okay, let's get to that hill. That lookout tower looks very promising. If nothing else, it should provide us with some shelter. We just need to figure out how to get on top of that hill. I'm sure there's a way. Left or right, 50-50. I'll take right. Another climbing spot down to somewhere, I think. That was by far the most aggressive wolf attack I've seen in my life. As I was saying, they are more aggressive when the Borealis are out. Okay, how do we get to this hill? From here? Oh, I think it's like a radio tower. It's got all the... Yeah, from here, but what is that? There's a whole bunch of lights down there. Well, I don't know what it is, but that's where we're going next. Let's finish surviving this night, though. Again, no firewood anywhere. Pensive lookout. Oh, Ben.
This stuff will come in handy.
We might have to burn some furniture if there's a little stove up here. Huh. Engineering rope, okay. There is a stove and a little bit of firewood too. Nice. Okay. We'll hunker down here for a while.
I think I can use this.
Nice. All sorts of nice things here. Oh, man. I like this. This is good. This is a very good place to be. And we can break small stuff like the bench if need be. And it's very warm up here. Okay, so we can sleep until morning. Let's get 6 hours. Is it day 54? Maybe. The way the game counts it, the way I count it, don't always line up perfectly. Huh. Let's go see if we can... Oh. I don't think we can map things out. It's foggy. Foggy as shit. Okay. Well, we're going to stay here for a little bit. We can get the climbing rope. There's a climbing spot nearby. So we can use that. Let's make a fire happen. We got some wolf meat to cook. Oh, there's a cooking pot on the wall there. I just spotted that. Nice. That'll make it cook faster. Excellent.
Turned out pretty well.
Ah, no. Place, cooking pot, cook, wolf meat. Not much else here. Next time we come up here, we're going to have to bring some actual firewood with us. Okay. Getting a fire making skill up is always a good idea. That fog is still there, I think. Wow. Does not want to let up. Okay, we can make a small amount of drinking water here. Excellent. Let's eat something else. We need to head out somewhere to try and get a bit of firewood. Maybe haul some up here to have it ready. Yeah, let's eat something else. I'll eat this. Even gives you a little bit of vitamin C. No scurvy for me. Okay, so we're quite heavily over the weight limit. So this seems like as good a place as any. I'm going to put the rifle down. I'm just going to put it on the table here. For when we come back for it. Because I have no ammo for it anyway, so no point carrying it around. Yeah, that we don't really have a lot that's extra. I'll stash a chunk of wolf meat here. I'll stash 2. I'll keep 2 with us. No, that dog meat is dog meat, dog food, not dog meat. Very different things. Don't say that. I'll leave this other stuff here as well. We can come back and use this as a supply base because I think it's as good as it's gonna get. How are our clothes doing? I haven't checked on those for a while. I should really do that. Okay, nothing seems to be under 70% condition, so that's good. Let's do some minor repairs. No, we're pretty well off. Oh, hey, we could eat some wolf now. Well, in that case, I'll grab some. Get those calories up. And the weather's cleared quite a bit, so I think... Let's see if there's a way down. Need to remember to bring some firewood once we come back. See a bridge down there, but other than that, not much else is distinct. Let's see if we head down this hillside a bit and look around. We know we had a climbing gear in the tower, so if we need it, we can use it elsewhere. Oh! Thought I saw a little gap down here. There's a dead Mr. Henderson.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
He had a stem, but he didn't use it. Use it or lose it, buddy. Does this lead anywhere else, or is this dead end? It does, maybe. No, I can't squeeze through there. No, that's an invisible wall. Okay, so this is a dead end. It's just a little side area here. Wind's picking up. You can see a deer over there. Yep. No dead one here. Is that a road? That is a road. Doesn't go very far. Post Mountain Road. That's the tower we saw in the night. All lit up. Well, this looks like a good place to make up a map edition. Ooh. Deer in a fairly closed off area. No firewood still, though. Oh, hell yes. Meat, 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 meat.
Too heavy.
Yeah, we've got to find, let's check these cars. I need to find firewood. We haven't seen any around lately. Huh? Some help if you needed. There's a hunter's blind, but that's somewhere to the west. Okay, well, we got a key for it. See? It does pay to check the sun flaps. Or sun visors, or whatever you call them. There's good stuff in there. Not in the campaign mode, but there can be good stuff in there. Okay. What's this? Access to the tower? There's a building here. Hello. Do you have firewood in you and maybe something I can cook in? A lot more road down there. Coastline. Okay, let's add to the map from here. We have good visibility. Echo 1 radio tower. I wonder if this is going to be a place in the campaign mode, like a final area. It wouldn't surprise me. Is that a broken lighthouse? This is a big map. That looks like a broken lighthouse, and maybe you can get to it? I don't know if we want to, but... I mean, we do want to. Fucking hell, that's cool. Anything up at the tower? A fallen tree branch would be nice that we could turn into firewood, you know? Just saying. Okay, break some planks down too. That's fine, but not optimal. Look, warehouses over there. That's a big old highway that's run through here. Fishing village, maybe? This is big. Okay. There's gonna be plenty to explore for a while. But first we gotta get to it all. Let's start by going here and hoping that there's a stove inside that we can use to cook. That'd be a great start.
I might have to drop some gear.
We don't seem to have anything like that. No. Crap. So whatever we cook, we have to cook outside. Request extraction. Wolves everywhere. Chased out of Muskeg to the coast. All predator deterrents failed. No food left. Going to check out the worksite down below Tower 12 for supplies. Use code 154 to bypass security doors. Sector 12 Tower failure. Remote service for automated relay. Extreme predator threat. Okay.
I could use this.
Okay, medical locker. Okay. Okay, trouble. No place to sleep there. And no firewood. So we need to find some firewood. And some place to sleep. There's all these ruined houses I see. I don't see any. Maybe there's over there might be an intact one that you might get inside of. But that's not certain, and we don't know if there's a bed inside, so we could sleep. So, heading back up. Oh shit! Did I mess up? No, we're okay. Heading back to the tower might be the safe bet here. I'm so upset with myself for not bringing in the sleeping bag. Okay. Gonna run out of daylight soon, too. Started off this trek pretty late because we had to wait for the weather to clear. This place has given a shit in the way of firewood. Like, no fallen branches almost anywhere. No luck. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the tower. Gonna shelter there. Try to get some firewood on the way. And then we'll use the mountaineering rope to make a climbing spot. That we can, oh hello. Hopefully use for something. Some proper firewood would be super nice though. Just saying. Like, I can collect tiny sticks, sure, but like one proper big chunk of firewood, I would chop it down with my little axey axe and burninate it. So that's some over there. At the base of that fallen tree. That might be it. Let's go check. I think this stuff spawns randomly. It's not like predetermined. There might be like areas where the game spawns the stuff, but it's not sure. No, that might just be the root system. I don't think we can chop or burn that. For some reason. Double check. Never give up. No. Not permitted to chop. Same for this. Oh, shit. Hello. Let's load this weapon. That's one of the Grey Wolves, too. It's from the pack we beat up in the night. It's not like a regular black wolf we've been seeing. Seriously, is there no firewood anywhere? Oh, firewood. I see it. As soon as I start to complain about it, some shows up. Now we just gotta chop it and get it to the tower. Hope that wolf doesn't try to ambush us while we do this. I'm gonna keep the gun out. If we can do it well. Okay, let's get a move on. Tower's close by. There's some more firewood there. Good. Good. We're starting to find supplies. And we have that whole chunk of meat, so we can cook. He really doesn't like us. I wonder if we shot him in the night and he's wounded, but only slightly. Oh, there's one of the dead wolfies. Deadies. That's the word for it. Because that's a climbing rock there. So we can just attach the rope from above. And see where that takes us. Might take us to the fishing village we saw. And then that's down to the highway. And then that will get us to those warehouses. So, we have a plan. Yeah, I have a feeling this is probably the area where the final episode of the game is going to take place.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Or at least one of the areas. Maybe that fishing village is where Astrid showed up with the boat. Maybe this is where she ends up. I don't know why I went the long way around. Huzzah! Okay.
Come on.
Let's cook some meat! No time to read anything. We're just going to have to focus on the cooking because otherwise we waste time, and I don't want to waste time. We might not even be able to cook all of them, but we also don't really need to cook all of them. Just getting most of them is enough because then we can leave the rest and cook it later. Oh, that's some good calories, though. I think we took 6 kilos of meat, so I'll cook 4 of them. That should leave us enough time to boil some more water. Yeah, and then 2 remaining ones we can stash away here. Okay, and then we still have about 47 minutes of... It's going to be a bit close. So which one of these books haven't we read yet? So this is going to take 24 minutes. We're going to be 2 minutes short. Okay, let's just burn a regular book. Boom. I think this is enough time. So we can boil all the water. There we go. We get a liter of water. And we drink most of it. Celebrate with a stale chocolate bar. Pretty windy out there. Alright, I think we're good to sleep. Finish up so we have full water. Try to get a full 9 hours of sleepy sleep, and we get day 55. Perfect. Weight-wise, we're at the limit, but that's fine. Let's get our drink on. Grab some more charcoal. And let's just head out. Attach that climbing rope and then see where that gets us.
Could end up being useful.
I think if I was playing this game like blind without having done the story mode before. Are those wolf prints? They were wolf prints! Jesus fucking Christ. I was like, hold on, are those wolf prints or deer prints? They were wolf prints, definitely. That was also close. I kept hearing the sound of footsteps, but I wasn't sure what was sneaking up. Well, he's got a bullet in the face, so he shouldn't bother us for a while. Ammo situation is getting a bit tight. We've expended quite a bit more than I expected to. Okay. So this will get us down, well, somewhere. Another ledge we can pause on if need be. Good to know. What is that falling stuff? Why is there, like, rocks falling around me? Was that from me? I don't know. Okay, we should be able to find this right, because it's right near the pensive lookout. Let's move around a bit more, and let's try to get a map marker out here. Try to get to a bit of high ground so we can see more. Looks like it's got some spiky brush in it. Another deer. We're pretty good on the meat front right now, so we don't need to hunt. You're catching a random deer in a parking lot where it can't escape only one way. Perfect. Perfect find. Oh, house. That's a big old house. With a big chimney. Also, I just spotted that tree. This might be moose territory. Oh, there's the moose. This is definitely moose territory. Oh, if we had ammo for the rifle, we could finally take one of those things down. Let's see what's in the cabin. Oh, this could be a really good place. This could be very excellent if we find the ammo. I just need like 2 rifle rounds to make sure I can take him down. What's inside? Please have ammo. Please have something good. Radio. Revolver rounds. Oh, okay. That's not bad. Not what I was hoping for, but not bad.
What have we here?
No. Another lantern. Rim grill. The fuck? What is a rim grill? I mean, it's this thing, but I've never seen one before. Not in this game. Ooh, a side room. Stashed rifle ammo under the bed? No, scrap metal. Empty cardboard box. Oh, come on. Sweatshirt. No luck. No such luck. We have a rifle up in the tower, but nothing to shoot with it. Such is our life now. Yeah, we don't have any firewood with us, so... Well, okay, I can stash some stuff here. I'll put the meats here. And the MRE. We can put the snares out somewhere later. I've been carrying these flasks and nothing in them. Let's put them away as well. It should be plenty. Let's stash this stuff here. I'll spray paint the building outside to mark it as a stash. There. Okay, so the moose is there. The moose is loose. Like a goose. Oh man, I really wish we found some, like... Not much, I just wanted a few bullets. Lower Raven Falls. There's something out here. We've been finding, like, random rifle rounds, but I left them all upstairs, like the upper regions stashed, and now I don't have access to them when I need them. That's on me. I think we got like 2 or 3 rifles up there, too. Picnic site. Some fancy peaches. Let's not fall off. Well, I guess we'll cross this... Where do we cross this? Ah. What's on the other side of this? There's like a proper bridge down there, but where does this go? Or is this just another way? I don't know. This looks like it could be a place for hiding some stashy stuffs away. Or it might just be a random pointless fallen tree. Try to keep a distance to our moosey friend, because I know he can attack you. He can get very territorial. So I don't want to push my luck if I can avoid it. Did we map out the cabin? It's marked as storage, but it's not. It doesn't show up on the map. Okay. Let's head this way. Looks like clear ground. Plenty of firewood around here. Good to know. This little valley here looks like a perfect ambush spot if this was a different kind of video game. Like, you walk down this perfect, pristine snow and you hear rumbling behind you and the moose just comes at you out of the blue. Scripted sequence for the story mode. I wouldn't be surprised. I see a dead body. He's got an axe. And some chocolate. Or a hatchet, not an axe. That's a different thing. Oh. There's a whole pack of wolves down there. I would rather not mess with those if I can avoid it. I might not be able to avoid it. If I want to get down to... Okay. Maybe they wander off, so let's pass a little bit of time. I don't currently see them. Maybe they went away. Or maybe they're going to walk into us in the fog. Because I kind of want to get to that road. Let's cross here. Let's try to keep out of them. Them's ways. Sure, we have 17 plus 5 rounds of ammo. So 16 plus 6. But I'd rather not risk wasting them for no real gain. And shooting a bunch of random wolves is not very beneficial. If the option exists to just avoid them. So does this road go to the village or the warehouses or what? Let's follow it this way, because the other side has got wolves on it. I don't like the wolves. Let's go this way and see what we find. I think that's like a trucking road going up into the hills where we came from. Okay, I don't think the wolves have our scent. There's a lot of nothing here, too. There's like these big open areas. They almost seem incomplete. But then again, every other area in this game has had an abundance of like grass and stuff, so it seems almost intentional. Like it's designed to give you this feeling of desolation. There's nothing there. It's just empty. You're not used to seeing things so empty in this game. I think this is the ruined village we saw from up on high. I see a house with a chimney. Cannery worker residences. Cannery, oh! So I'm guessing those warehouses are a cannery then. Wild guess, I know. I'm very smart. These residences have not held up very well. There's some coal. Well, we can use that to make a fire. That one's boarded up, but that last one may be opened to us. I hope. Please don't be locked. It's not. Excellent. There's even a fishing hut out here. And an island. Is that where the lighthouse is? The broken lighthouse we saw. Can we get to it? More fishing huts, so I would assume this ice can carry you. Oh, this might be cool if we can get there. I don't hear cracking. That ice, that gray stuff doesn't look so confidence-inducing. Let's stay away from it. Like, I don't expect there to be much here, because the thing looks collapsed, but I just want to see it. Boat. I guess in the summertime you would use a boat to come and go. Random matches on the stairs. Exploring these islands gives me a lot of the same feeling when I was exploring islands in Subnautica. Like, you know you're not going to find anything that magical, but just seeing, like, the signs of civilization having been there once. Seeing what remains. There's a weirdly nice feeling of exploration there. Dear. I wonder if that blue fabric's going to be significant in the story mode. There's these little touches here and there that I'm just feeling are basically just set up so that once the story mode episode 5 releases, they're all in place in the map design already. I could be wrong, of course, but it's a solid hunch. Fallen Lighthouse. It's just like the other one. Ooh, this one's got a nice stove, though. Very nice. And up here, it's just shattered. Yeah, no bed. This leads onto a little ledge. Oh, it still goes up a little further. And then it just stops here. Oh, let's not fall from this height. That would be a bad idea. So, is there anything worthwhile in here? I don't think so. Plastic container.
I better take this
with
food.
Dog food. And some firewood. Well, I guess the lighthouse keeper had a dog. I hope the dog's okay. There's a shitty bed if we need to sleep. But I'd probably rather not sleep here. This doesn't seem like a very good place for it. Map's edge. Oil barrels, maybe, if the lighthouse was lit by an oil lamp. Could check out. Okay, hi bunnies. I'm probably gonna try to fish a little. Kind of get a variation into our diet, and then we're gonna sleep, and then probably gonna wrap up for the day. Still going strong. Day 55, so I've well broken my record, and we are well on the way towards the 100. I'm quite pleased with that. Okay, I'm gonna fish in that little fishing hut there. Is there any more firewood we can grab while we go there? Let's check. Nah, I don't think so. But I'm just gonna blindly assume that the house we didn't even enter back there is gonna have a bed we can sleep in. Some of this ice looks iffy. Excuse me. So far, so good, though. I think there's some scrap wood and stuff out here. I think the gray stuff might just be... Oh, there's fish here, too. Okay, that simplifies things if we don't need to fish. Rancid, though. 1,000 calories.
Gotta go.
We might be able to cook that. Anything else? Just junk. That could still cook out, because even if the food's kind of gone bad, if you cook it, it gets better magically in this game. You cook away the diseases, and it's fine to eat. Which is kind of how it goes, but also don't do that in a survival situation if you can avoid it. While you can eat a rotten fish, don't do it. Please.
Come on.
Just because you saw it in a video game doesn't make it a good idea.
All right.
Oh, yeah, 71% condition. We are pretty okay with that. Drink some water. And let's do a little bit of fishing. And catch a rainbow trout. And catch...
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Fuck all else. Come on! Oh, don't be like this game. Come on. Fishing line snapped. Great. Thanks for that. Oh, come on. You have to have something. Another rainbow trout. Look at this small one. That's kind of trash. Another small one. We're starting to run out of daylight. Yeah, these are... We're getting a lot of small ones. Not much good, but okay. Let's head into the cabin. Burn something. Well, it's got a chimney. There's got to be a stove inside, right? Or a fireplace or something. It's got it. Because I say so. Eat our fish. Supplement with wolf meat. any sources of proper firewood around? Because there's these fallen trees here, so they could have dropped some branches. Nope. Chunky old deer. Nah, I ain't got shit. Well, we got some coal. It'll burn.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Yeah. Let's get you indoors so you stop complaining and hope that there's some goodies in here.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Well, it's fucking dark, that's for sure. But hello. Let us have a fire. We do not have a lot in the way of firewood though. That one. Oh yeah, once we have the fire going, we can get the coal in that way. And it should be fine. And we can extend it out from there and get enough that we can get the cooking done.
That's done.
There we go. Place a fish. Place another fish. And look around. There's some firewood there. Good. It's a bit of a shithole of a house.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Old bedroll. Nah, I can't even carry that. It's too bad condition. Not much of value in here. Some peaches. Ketchup chips! Yum, 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 yum. White stone, that's about it. Well, we can cook the rest of our fish. And then we're going to wrap this up. Double check for any random assorted items that we might have missed. Not really anything here. Don't worry, you'll soon be eating all the extra weight away. Then it will be in your belly. And as we know, food in the belly does not weigh anything. Yeah, there's not much else here. Well, we could use the trunk as a stockpile place, but I think what we're going to be doing soon is we're going to head out to the cannery next. Fishy, fishy, fish. Fishy, fishy, fish. Eat the fishy, fishy, fish. Eat the other fishy, fishy, fish. Then can we make some water? Yes, we can. Let's get another tin out just to bolster our supplies. There we go. That'll give us another liter of drinking water. And if we have the fire for it, we do, we can make one more. That should be that. Let's get some sleepy sleeps. Get to day I was about to say 66, 56. It's day 54. But the game says it's 56. Screw you. Stormy out there. Well, that's going to be a worry for another time. Let's wrap this up. I'll see you next time.